Congrats on your gold medal, Damak VT.
Hello. Have you been enjoying the silence since we're in this arc where I can't stand my own music? Un momento. So, uh, thank you, Dominic, Rousey, and Sketch. Dominic for getting first, Rousey for getting second, and Sketch for getting third. I said this before, I'll say it again. I am, I feel pretty good about the fact that I have reached a point where those actually get used, or that I even have enough viewers for those to get used. Like, it means a lot to me. Hey, Dominic. Uh, funny thing, I was uh I was a bit delayed to come to stream this time around, not because of something else going on, but I got more into my piano practice than I thought because the song that I am practicing is much easier than I thought it was. I've been practicing. I've got this really great composition, like a piano sheet music book, official from Hollow Knight, that just has it all laid out, how to play all the songs from the game. And I've had it for a while, actually. Uh, I can really only play the very beginning of City of Tears. And every time I come back to it, I'm reminded how much that song ramps up from the beginning, where it just repeats several notes. So I thought I'll try an easier song, and I started trying to play the Dirtmouth song, which uh, is, yeah, pretty easy. It turns out that all that song really is just the left hand playing 8 notes repeatedly, while the right hand presses one note and then moves to a different note every, like, man, what's the musical notation where every stanza or whatever? Well, essentially every 8 to 12 notes I have to move my right hand, but the left hand just keeps playing the same 8 notes over and over and over again. And it sounds pretty good. At least it sounds like Dirtmouth. I really hope that Silksong comes out with something similar, so I can play the songs from this one. Although, admittedly, I'm not sure I've really felt a strong identification with any particular song yet. Oh, wait, I have the whole soundtrack. Forgot about that. If I hit download album, 2 gigabytes! Holy crap! Music takes up that much space? Man, I didn't think it would be on the level of downloading a game. Well, we're playing Silksong, folks. Ba 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 ba. Just making sure my face tracking is working because I thought it looked a bit stiff. It's fine. I'm here. I am playing games again. It is the utmost joy to me. We out here playing Silksong. It's might have to turn up the game capture. It's very quiet now, but I will turn it down about 5 decibels just in case. Okay. So, what was I doing? I was retracing my steps for a lot of stuff that I apparently missed. So let's continue doing that. Holy crap, I missed so much. There is a lot going on in several places. Oh, I checked out the wormways. So really, the only places, at least the older Act 1 places that I've not checked out, are all over here. So that is a journey to take. Go to the marrow, and then go there, and then go down, and go there. And then go into deep docks, and do all those. Go Hunter's March, go back down. Yeah, that seems like a solid plan. Marrow it is. Boing. Wake up! Go up, up, up. Here I go. Up. Save point. Yep. Still walking forward. Hey, that's not the way forward. Ah! Yeah. Over here. Hey. Hey. There we go. Whoops. Whoop. Oh, I forgot I can climb on walls for some reason. That makes this part pretty, like, standard. Also, why did I even come up here? Right. Over here. Whoop. Ooh. Hup. Hup. Ah, you! Damn. Damn! Freaking beast crest. Oh! Okay, that one was my own fault. Okay. If I don't want this to end very, very pathetically, I should probably find an enemy to wail on. There we go. Oh wait, I've been up here before. Down here. Sorry, just testing my audio again. It doesn't look like... Can I move my mic closer? Doesn't really look like I'm meeting the audio levels I usually do. Is my sensitivity turned down? No. Maybe it's just my imagination? Oh. Well, that was anticlimactic. That is literally just the entrance to this area here. There's nothing over here. Excuse me? Except this thing. Is it just a room? Is this another room with nothing in it? Boy vey. It looks like there should be a passage here. Is this something I can only access from the other side? Wait, what? That wasn't there before. That would lead to Belhart? Yeah, it looks like it should. I'm guessing there must be a passage on the other side, but also, this was not here before. What the hell is going on in here?
Haha!
Is some kind of love nest? What's going on?
Haha! Rancamentis Faradalia.
Like this guy's voice. Haha! Hola, hola! Welcome, my lady. So glad you found us here. I can see you're blessed with strong limbs and keen sight. That's just whatever the guy is. But fond of frolics, are you? Keen to test your aim? We'd be right honored to play a little game with you. Little test of skill we've set up. I've no need to test my skills, sir. Nor do I have time for frivolities. Oh, seems you struggled with that one. But we'd make it worth your while. A prize awaits you if you can meet our challenge. If you offer a prize, that changes matters. I can meet any challenge if the reward is sufficient. What are the rules of your game?
Prempolo Cassato.
Hello, Cascato. Exceedingly simple, my lady. I'll provide the pins for throwing, and my associate will provide a target. Hit the target 15 times, and you'll earn yourself a worthy prize. Start challenge. I had to pay? Okay. Better be super easy. Take these straight pins and strike the target when you see it. You strike the target 15 times, the prize is yours. This doesn't seem that... Okay. Now we're getting there. Excuse me? Excuse me? Do I have to pay again? I thought it wouldn't let me step over the line. I have to pay again if I accidentally move forward? Oh, go fuck yourself. God damn it. I already know I'm not gonna like this. Shit. Shit. Oh, okay, you can't even... Okay, well, losing if you miss 3 times is not that bad, but I'm literally gonna bankrupt myself on this. All things considered, it's not that hard. Ugh. Do not like the fact that I might accidentally move forward. Fuck. Okay, just barely got that one. Oh, I'm moving forward! I don't like that. That one was an easy one. Hey! What the hell? Oh, I don't like this at all. Okay. Hola, that's it then. Our lady has struck the target 15 times. A beautiful victory. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself. A little levity is a balm in these troubled times, don't you think? I'd have thought such games best saved for times of peace, but perhaps there is truth in what you say. And now that I've bested your challenge, you will produce the prize I've earned? Oh, of course. I see you have a tool pouch of your own there, full to bursting with baubles and trinkets, no doubt. I'll fit another pocket onto it, so you can carry even more tools and shards with you. A prize, wouldn't you say? Pouch expanded. Alright. Not bad. That is acceptable.
Sirata Sakrasila.
Earn yourself a beautiful necklace of rosaries. The ability to earn my money back? Now that is tempting.
Sirata Sakrasila.
Alright.
Nera, Primpalo Cassetto.
25 times is crazy. I'll assume.
Oh, oh, Bilan, Bilan.
Just need to.
Oh, oh, Bilan, Bilan.
Okay. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah.
Oh,
Damn it. So nerve-wracking.
oh, Bilan, Bilan. Oh,
I'm so hyper aware of how far forward I'm moving. Oh. Shit. That was a bad one. I jumped too short. I just flung in the wrong direction. Oh, you're kidding. Damn it!
Primpalo Cassetto.
I flung one in the wrong direction. I'm so mad.
Sirata, Sacrasila.
I'll kill you?
Bromat to Tantek.
I would, but I am out of money. Okay. All right.
Sirata,
This might be a complete waste. It all depends on how much I get, right?
Bavuma.
I really wish there was a way to do this without having to freaking. Wait a second. I don't have to hold up. It's just a button. Who just did that? Sketch. Thank you. Wait. I think did I miss the sound effect from getting hit? I didn't hear anything. But thank you, Sketch. I really appreciate it always. Okay. I don't have to press up. That changes things. Damn it! I'm jumping too short. Enjoy getting killed by bug. Always, Sketch. Oh shit! Man.
Oh, Bilan, Bilan.
No!
Primpalo Cassetto.
I'm jumping too short! I can't do this anymore. Any money I get is no longer worth it. I don't care. A necklace of rosaries doesn't sound like that much. At this point, I will have spent more. I'm just gonna accept the fact that I lost money there. And get away with the freaking pouch. I'm not confident enough in doing that I would be able to say that I would get it for sure. And even if I did, I'm guaranteed the money I get afterward would not make me feel better. It would not make me feel like I didn't just fail multiple times. I feel like I just barely made up for failing multiple times. What the hell? That guy had an insane amount of money on him. Those guys usually drop like a few. That's the shopkeeper from the Bone Town? Oh. Yeah, he just looked like any other enemy. You killed him? What the hell else was I supposed to do? He came at me. And you know, he really doesn't look that unique. I would not have realized he was a shopkeeper if you didn't point that out. Wait, what? Have I never been here before? Oh shit! Whoops. Come here. Alright. Ooh! There we go. Ah! I can't believe I got hit by those guys in the same way twice in a row. Shit. Oh, he can still hit me like that? Oh, you are a right bastard. Hey, 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 hey! There's too many directions the enemies are coming at me at once. There's still more? Oh, they can bump into each other. That's funny. Come on, all of you target me at once. There we go. That felt good. All right, nice. I am shocked. I have never stumbled upon that before. You gotten any needle upgrades? Yeah, I've gotten one. I think I'm right on the precipice of where I could get the next one, or at least the thing I need to get the next one, but I have promised myself I would backtrack a little bit and get stuff I missed before I went ahead and did that. But I think I wasted my silk there because I was trying to open the map and I still am using the wrong button. Even after I rebinded my fucking controls so I would stop doing that, and I'm just doing it anyway. Anyway. Right, so that's done. That place is explored. Now for the numerous other places over here that I have not done. Oh, I should probably get that bench real quick. I think that's easily accessible. Scatter me. There we go. All right. What does the VIP voucher does? If you gather as many you probably deserve it. That actually doesn't see what it does. Oh yeah. So it if you redeem it, it just means that I give you the VIP role. Because it is crazy hard to get. And on top of that, if someone does get it, my next thing is going to be to immediately double its price. Because if one person has managed to gather that one, then anybody who's been watching me since that person has could probably follow close behind. Bragging rights? I mean, yes, but you would get a little badge in my chat that has a diamond next to it. I don't know if you can actually make that custom. I feel like I would have known by now if you could, but yeah, it's essentially a little diamond symbol. It doesn't actually do anything. I probably should mention in that description too that as soon as it gets redeemed, its price is going to double. That way I don't have multiple people redeeming it in a row because they've all been saving their points. There is a limited number of VIPs you can have per chat. So, per channel, that is. So, I wouldn't want to accidentally use up all of them on, you know, people who are just using their game. So that's sort of a self-preservation in a way. I myself am saving up like bunches of points to get VIP status in other people's streams. Speaking of which, I should double check to make sure my browser that lurks in people's streams is open. Yep, it was not. Let's see here. What the hell is happening in that stream? Somebody is looking at peer-reviewed studies about what things that cause depression. What the hell? All right, well, leave that on the back burner. I've heard that if you have enough, I need to save for points. Good luck, Rousey. Okay. Think that is good. Anyway, let's return from that. There's a lot I've got to get done. Look at all those shiny symbols. First, down here. Whoa, forgot about that. You know, I said this the first time I found this bench, and I'll say it again. This is a really suspicious bench. There are not many benches that are just like regular looking benches in the middle of wide open areas. It makes me so nervous. Oh, the shop. What a coincidence. I just made myself broke. I might... I have... We got 70, this would give me 30. That's, just enough. Or... No. It's just barely not enough, actually. Never mind. Did that do something? Simple padlock. Okay, well that answers that question. Well, I don't have any other markers, so I mean, I'll just put it deeper in. Maybe that will indicate something to my future self. If I buy a different marker set, I'll mark that something different if I remember. Okay. Wait a minute. Why did I have a marker down there? That... Oh. Hold on. Actually. Maybe I can get enough from some of these guys over here. Ooh. I think there's another guy right over here. There we frickin' go. Walk on the magma, it only hurts if you stand on one spot for too long? Really? Oh. Oh. No, if you stand on it for too long at all. Huh. Okay, I guess I didn't need that. Which is great, because I didn't want to have to change out my crest for one that could support blue talisman. But it also means I just used up that rosary for nothing, but oh well. There you are. Okay. As long as I just go up into the air, it's not that bad. I can work with that. Huh? Oh. Huh. I just need to not build up rock for it. There we go. Ooh, almost knocked that into myself. Oh, hell yeah. Easy stuff. Hey! I am in the middle of an animation here, buddy! Get the hell out of here. Read the freaking room. Cannot believe how rude some people are. Well, that's done. Explored that room. Won't be able to explore that room. Just need to make my way up here. That's my next goal. Geekery! I literally just started lurking in your stream 10 minutes ago, live on my stream. Hello! Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Hold on, let me... Thank you for the follow. Hello, hello, hello. I appreciate the raid so much, Geekery. This reminds me again, I really should have some sort of script or some sort of cool effect that happens when I get raided, because I always lose my words. But hi there. If there's anyone who doesn't know me, I'm Poppet, and I'm a variety streamer technically, but I really just play games. I just finished Deltarune last week, and also last week I did a stream where I just wrote Warrior Cats fan fiction, so I do that. I guess that means I'm technically still a variety streamer. All right. I check that box. But I really normally just play story-based games on Tuesdays and then action-based games on Thursdays is my thing. I'm ashamed with how many times you rated you and I haven't clicked the follow board now. It's okay. It's totally fine. I don't mind if some people just want to watch, even if they don't want to follow. Sometimes, you know, you gotta get to know someone a little bit better before you commit to it. You gotta commit to following, because as we all know, once you follow someone, you can never unfollow. I'm being facetious, of course, but you get out of my home. I don't know you people. Halsey, this is my home. Yeah, but I'm backtracking in Silksong right now. If I'm being honest, I don't think it's that interesting. But I kind of need to, because the game is getting tough, and I forgot what this marker meant again. They steal our jobs. What's your job here, Ralphie? I barely have a job as it is. I don't know what job you got, but I hope you're not being paid. I almost went back down to that marker again, even though I told myself I wouldn't. It's just instinct. I'm going off autopilot a little bit. I need to go up. Going up to that marker up there. Ah! Forgot there was lava there. Ah! Excuse me. Up. I'm still going up. Sorry, I just needed a slight reminder. Hey! I'm climbing! Would you stop? You know, I just realized it's kind of... I started reading a thing about spiders recently. Not like an educational thing, but it is relevant, I feel, considering that it is the main character is a spider. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of So I'm a Spider, So What? But the anime is not great. I read the light novel. The light novel is perfect. Love that so much. Honestly, I kind of want to read the manga again. The manga did a lot of stuff to the story, but it's just a really interesting isekai. And you know, that is in short supply. And I'm on like volume 4 of the light novel right now. Sorry, I was catching up on messages. Which is this? So I'm a spider, so what? If you were asking about what I was talking about. It's one of my personal favorites. As far as isekai goes, it is one of my top favorites. With the absolute top one being Overlord. And it's a isekai story about a girl, you know, a high school girl who gets reincarnated as a spider in another world. And not just any spider, but an extremely weak spider in a dungeon that is as big as a continent and is like one of the most difficult dungeons in the world. And it's like, I love how, I mean, there's a lot of things I love about it, but my immediate appeal in it was that the main character is not overpowered at all. They're actually extremely weak. Most things are stronger than her. But how she starts, like, her power ramps up over time, but she's almost always facing off against something that is stronger than her. And she usually does something interesting or clever to win. The scaling is actually crazy. But she needs to, like, this whole world is interesting too, because there's level up mechanics and such, but they kind of go into it a little bit. Like, why does this world have level up mechanics? There's a part early on where they make where they question, like, why are all of the skills in this world purely for combat? There's like nothing here except for combat related skills. There's no crafting skills at all. What's up with that? There's an ongoing mystery with it that is really good. And as somebody who's read most of the series, there are some crazy fucking plot twists. It's so fun. And oh god, it foreshadows stuff so well. There's foreshadowing to a really huge plot twist in like chapter 1. Like really fucking practically doesn't mean anything unless you've read that far. And you're going back. It's so worth rereading or rewatching or whatever, just to see all the future crazy stuff they hinted near the goddamn beginning. Like it kind of puts you in the dark a lot. Like there's a lot of moments where the main character knows something, and it's clear that they know something that the reader doesn't, but they only hint towards it. And they sort of make that part of the mystery. Hell. Okay, really thought I was gonna die there. Foreshadowing goes into Babylon 5. I've never heard of that. Is that a show or a game? But I'm reading the light novel for Thomas Spider, so what? It's really... I bought the whole set. I probably shouldn't have, because I'm supposed to be saving money right now. But I did. Now I have it, and I am on book 4 of 16. Oh, there is one other aspect too, is that in the light novel, and weirdly enough, it's not present in the manga, but is in the anime, is that there's like another story that it switches to occasionally. They switch to this other character named Shun or something. Now that I think about it, the Spider main character never really gets a name. Or, oh, that's right. Like which person she is in the original class, because this whole classroom died and got reincarnated in this other world, but most of them got reincarnated as humans. She was one of the rare occasions where one of them reincarnated as something other than human. I think there was literally only 2 students in the entire class who got reincarnated as something that wasn't human. Sci-fi TVs that ran in the night, set on the titular space in the aftermath of the war, almost like humanity wiped out. It's designed to be their last best hope for peace. Oh, that is a great setup for a show with plot twists. Like futuristic stuff. I think one of my favorite plot twists in general is like it feels weird to have a favorite kind of plot twist, but I like it when you have a show that's especially like fantasy type stories, and they make a reveal that there is it's not actually this weird fantasy world, like it's something else or something more modern, like it's some sort of construct, or more specifically, this is the far future. And there's like, oh, like very, very destroyed, crumbled remnants of like modern Earth. But other than that, it is a fantasy world. I love those kinds of things. I like those kinds of twists. I just like worlds that feel like they existed without the characters. But Thomas Spider does that amazing. Like there is, it does a really great job of making it feel like all of these kids got reincarnated into this world, And the world was already going through some shit when they showed up. They are smack dab in the middle of all of that mess. But that other story with the... It sounds like Shannara Chronicles. You are getting me so hard, because I'm usually pretty good about recognizing pop culture, but I don't know that one either. But the side story, it follows one of the other students specifically, and like Shun, and he's like this prince of a country. He's reborn as a prince, and you know he has all of like this cheat-like skills that is classic in isekai, and in a way, I'm pretty sure his story feels a lot more like a classic isekai. Like he is just overpowered. But he is overpowered in a way that they still manage to make interesting by making it so most of the time you spend following his story, he's not actually fighting things. Like, there's a lot of time where, oh, he's on a training ground and he does something impressive that impresses all the kids. But most of the time it's him talking with other reincarnations and, like non-battle related things happening, which is direct parallel to our main character Spider's story, where her entire story is trying to survive in the hardest, being the weakest creature, literally the weakest creature, not some like I got the weakest skill but it turned out to be overpowered type nonsense. I mean, she's literally one of the weakest creatures in one of the biggest and most difficult dungeons in that fantasy's world. Like, it's a dungeon that's as big as a continent. And like, just when she's starting to get her footing, I mean, I guess it's a slight spoiler, but it doesn't really, it's not really an interesting spoiler. One of the first big things that happens, like, she's starting to get her footing in this world. Go back. Did I miss something? I'm kind of autopiloting right now, I'm gonna be honest. I saw a new enemy and my instinct was like, get away from that. Let him attack, you'll see why. I'm sorry? Ow, what the fuck? Huh? What? What the hell is happening? What is going on? Is Hornet naked? Wow, that is, this whole situation makes me very uncomfortable. What am I supposed to do? Jump? Oh, that did something. Ooh. The slab. Oh, hell no. Oh, no. I don't have my map. I'm, like, kicking. Oh, this is too weird. At least I still have my skills, I guess? I can't, wait, I can't climb? Oh no, I can? Or, no. I have a map. Oh yeah, I can't climb. I can still dash, or... Oh, that was one of my abilities, never mind. I can still climb, right? Initially framed, but it slowly gets revealed as a distant future, and the implication are that the return of magic into the world caused the calamity that sent them to a more medieval level of tech. Oh, that's interesting. I might actually check that out, to be honest, because that sounds exactly like my kind of shit. Also, what the hell is happening? There's like marked phosphate. Oh, I guess I can't glide either, so I don't really want to fall. Where's my stuff? I really hope it's somewhere very close by. The mark of heretic. Oh, hell. This is so weird. I really don't like seeing Hornet's full, like, stick body. It makes me very uncomfortable. It doesn't feel... This feels wrong. I don't know. It kind of feels like... The best way I can describe it is it's like when they do that thing where cartoon characters have, like, unrealistic proportions or something, or the way they wear their outfit is a bit weird, so somebody redraws them as if it fit the anatomy and they look like eldritch monsters. That's what this feels like. This feels Photoshop. This feels like Photoshop specifically to make someone uncomfortable. Oh, like Powerpuff Girls. When somebody tried to draw what the Powerpuff Girls would look like in real life. Indolent. Okay, was that not the last place that I could go? Okay. There's no other places, right? Excuse me? Breakable ceiling in the last room? Oh. I totally missed that. Oh, shit. Okay, fair game. Oh! Okay. I reacted pretty good to that one. I'm proud of that. Oh, shit. One of these fuckers? Really? I had to fight this thing with nothing? Okay. And I come back here, of course. Why is it? I thought it would give me at least beginner level enemies for my lack of stuff, but it's giving me enemies I fought recently with all of my stuff. Is it even worth it trying to fight? Huh? Hey! What the hell? You got my stuff! Ooh, what is going on there? Holdout. Is this one of those things where I cannot be out there for long? Oh, it absolutely is. Ah! Fuck it. Ah, fuck it. I can't glide. Can't do anything. Oh, hey. Grindel.
Oh, you're looking a little stuck there. What a pity.
Magina Fora.
We meet again, little thief. Are you familiar with this place? If we ally our efforts, our escape could be made that much easier.
Toro, Toro. What are you testing? There ain't no allies in prison. You could just throw yourself against the walls in there while I go sniffing for goodies.
Like his little laugh. I'm glad I got that voice right. What's this? Hey, let me have it at least. God damn it! God damn it! Indolent. Oh, I can use this. Nice. A bench here? This looks like exactly where I was earlier. I don't think there's a bench here. Apostate. Heretic. Did I see an indolent somewhere else? Maybe here. But that wouldn't really mean anything, would it? Unless... something right here? The pit downward. That's nice. Wait, I was just here. Where is this bench I was told of? It's not here. Ugh. Let me get my stuff back. I can barely do well at this game as it is. Oh, cool. It's right next to the sign? What? Oh. Wait. Okay. Hold on. Okay, if you don't think I'm stupid here, I thought this was an up arrow. I thought it was saying bench upward. Does it not look like an upward arrow? I didn't even realize there's an opening over here.
Oi, we caught one of them buzzing bullies for sneaking up on us, but it was a mangy jailbot. Why are you in here then? Caught thieving you were. Greedy, greedy.
I've stolen nothing. Rather, I suspect the wardens are servants of the Citadel. The cage used in my capture bore similar runes to the one that first brought me to this land. Found in that cage, I'd have proved a fine gift where they deliver me to their masters.
Toro, Toro. There ain't nothing fine about you, Jailbug. We recognized a fellow thief as soon as we saw you. Now don't be lingering around here. Those guards will want to pop you back in your cage real quick.
I'll not get the chance. I will reclaim my belongings and leave this grim place with haste. Oh, cool. Alright, fake wall map. Whoa. Oh, wow. A husk with a map of the slab etched upon its shell. Hell yeah. At least I got that. Oh, damn. Oh, wait. I can't write anything in it. Who stole your cloak? Weirdos. A bunch of weirdos. They couldn't even let me keep my clothes. At least the people who like kidnapped Hornet at the beginning let her keep her freaking dignity. Water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water, water. Ugh. Yeah, I'm already lost. Oh, I'm like right across from the bench. I have terrible sense of direction. There's a reason I needed that compass. This map is not going to help me at all. Ugh. Okay, well, let me plan out my route. Okay, I am across from the bench. I'm assuming that blue area is where it's cold. And I ran along that line there at the top half. So my stuff have got to be to the left of the very top. But I need a freaking key to go there. So I don't know where the key is, though. I have to... Forgot streams have interactive things. Yep. I've got redeems. I spent time on them. Some of them are broken. I disabled those ones. I've actually been meaning to add new ones, but I have not been getting around to it. I'll see about adding them after this stream, since I won't have to start everything up. Ah. Thank you, Steel Shark. I don't know where the freaking key is, so I'm gonna have to look around randomly. I fix the old rotate redeem. I'm getting around to it, okay? There's like, I was actually gonna do it at the end of this stream, you know, after the stream is done, because I don't want to be fixing my redeems on stream again. That doesn't work. And I can test them just fine without having people in chat actually redeem them. StreamerBot is very good for that. Oh my god. I did not realize how that animation worked. Oh wow. Hornet is definitely some kind of spider creature, isn't she? Oh. Okay, well, I need the key. I can't plan my route here because it could be freaking anywhere. And I don't remember where things are. I don't even have my markers? They didn't let me keep my freaking markers? What the hell kind of threat could I pose with those? Ugh. Ugh. I don't even remember where I was. That's how bad I am. I don't remember where I've been. I know that I was at the bench, but that's it. Swings you across the screen like a rag doll? That would be hard to do. Ah! Fucking hell. I mean, people like Dossie, who's like their models are actually physical objects, are one thing, but my model is literally just like a bunch of pieces of paper all lining up in just the right way. It's already an amazement of technology that can be like hit with things. Having me fly across the screen, especially ragdoll, would be impossible. Like, I would come apart into pieces real quick. One that makes you really wide? You know, I could probably do that, actually. I'll add that to the list. I'll take a page out of Scratchbag's book. He's got a bunch of redeems to like make him wider or shorter or taller. Although he does have to do that manually. I could probably figure out how to automate it. Mama has a fancy hat, so it's perfect? Wait, what's perfect? No. I'm gonna get so lost! I don't know where anything is! Wait, there was like a place I could enter somewhere, wasn't there? Like down here somewhere? Right here? This is just a cell. That is nothing. Check the door. What door? I didn't see a door. Oh, there's a fly in here? Get the hell out of here. The room I was just in? What do you mean? There's no door. This one? This one? What door? Whoa, 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 whoa! No! Oh, hell yeah. Okay, I take back that. Oops, yeah, missed that. Damn it. Okay, I like that. Oh. Yes. Okay, actually, not sure how I feel about this anymore. This is kind of becoming random. Oh yeah, I guess since I don't have a crest, it makes sense that I would get my default healing back. This is still going on? Come on! Come the hell on! What the hell? Oh, those guys can do that shit? Oh. Those guys capture me again? Come on. Do that to me again? Really? Let's get her up the wall here. Wait. How do I... Huh? What? Huh? I don't... Shit. What? Hold on. Okay. Okay, this is just a random gap. Oh, this is a break wall. There you go, broke boy. Yeah, you cannot look me in the eye and tell me that anyone else would be broke here. Oh, cool, shards. Is this necessary to my survival now?
Son of a...
Okay. This is not going great. This is not going wonderfully. Oh, wow, money. A frightfully small amount. Hey now. You are an all-star. Get out of here. Oh, the bench place. I'm back here again. Out my way, Grundle. Okay. What did I get out of that? Money? What am I supposed to spend it on here? Do you have anything new to say? You have some familiarity with this prison and its guards. Do you know a path to escape?
Todo, please.
Escape.
You jail bug like you ain't ever escaping anything. Get out of here, will you? Stop bothering us. Got nothing to steal, so we got nothing to talk about.
All right. Or is the point that this is a method to make it somewhere else? Wait, no, I was over here. Okay, yeah, not falling for that again. Can I create a hierarchy in your chat? You may not. You know, if you end up getting that VIP role, then you're gonna act as privileged as you want. Epic. I might regret saying that. Okay, so I'm like right there. So I don't know. Where do I go? I don't know. I don't have my quill. I don't have my compass. There's a reason why I made it my mission to get those as soon as possible. I don't know where I've been. Zero. I have 0 sense of where anything is. Well, there it go. Hidden wall? Why are they hiding progression behind hidden walls? That's so mean. They can hide like secrets and extra stuff in there, but don't hide progress behind them. That's just super mean. Oh, there was more stuff over here. I did walk away pretty quickly, didn't I? Yeah, I knew something like that would happen. Damn. Please never be yourself ever again. Ugh. Don't be yourself. I cannot imagine something more cruel being said to me. Oh, nice. Okay, so I'm somewhere. Oh, I gotta go across here and make my way down there. Oh, I'm on it. Ah! Out of my way! Nope. Oh, nice. Is there nothing up here? Why does this go up so high if there's nothing up here? Okay. Oh, the grass with spikes. Oh. What the hell? That is just low. Attack? It's not even like interact or anything. It's just like fuck him up. Wanna get freaky with Hornet? I'm sorry? Oh my god! Oh, I'm a regular hunter. God damn it. Ah, God damn it. God, fuck. I was not expecting things to escalate that quickly. I probably should have been. Alright. Can I just automatically get my stuff back? Yeah, I'm very upset about losing my crest again. Can I just keep that, please, for once? How did they even take that off of me? It's not a physical object, is it? Oh. Key of the Heretic. Finally, I can get somewhere. My freaking stuff back, and now I need to get to a bench so I can put my preferred crest back on. And like everything else. There we go. Beautiful. Forgot if I got this. Like, how would they have taken that off of me? How would they have taken the beast crest off of me? I'm pretty sure that is like imbued in my soul. How was that stolen from me? You just reach into my soul and go, "I'll be taking that now. Don't need this anymore in prison. Reach into your little stick body and pull out your ancient prophecy powers. And I'll go and wear your outfit." Oh, well. Hey, Dazzy. Thank you for the bits that I should be able to tell what you... Is my mouse gone? My mouse is gone. Thank you for the 50 bits, Dazzy. Welcome in. Good to see you. How now, brown cow? Too late for first and third, but not late enough to attack. Nope, that never stops. I suffer constantly, every day. Thank you for the other 100 bits, Dazzy. I appreciate it. I've totally forgot what I was doing. But man, Dazzy, I just realized. Dazzy, you're keeping up the trend of like jumping into stream just after something really sus happened. I've been streaming and Hornet has been straight up naked for the past 30 minutes, and you came in right after I got my clothes back. Literally just now. Need to get my stuff back. There we go. And my little downward drill thing. And there we go! Dazzy, you get for the other 20 bits. Good God. Again, it's super appreciated, always. And so is your presence. Your presence is a present, as one would say. As I have. Is there anything else I missed? Am I totally re-equipped now? Heavy, hairy jail is responsible for capturing soon. Starfish in this lab wearing a hooked long pin. Sticky young fly born in surf. When did I see these guys? Oh, in like the other place thing. Ugh. So many of these gross little guys. Nothing worse than Trapper's diamond-studded thong. My youth. My youth. Yeah, I'm very glad that I missed that. Heretic. I have one of those. I am one of those. So glad it's over. Well, maybe that might be over, but the memes never will be. Oh my God, how fucking beautiful is that? Look at me. I can see where I am on the map. It's like I don't have a disability. I know where I am because I make the game tell me. I don't have to live in constant, like, aching horror knowing that I am wandering around in some place. The map is, like, some people will look at me and tell me that the compass is a waste. And you know what? Maybe it would be for anyone else. Maybe it is a waste of a slot to have something that tells you where you are on the map. For most people. It's not for me. I get lost so fast. Is Poppet a combo of these two creatures? Sort of. It's an idea I had a while ago that I never turned into something. Where I wanted... Is that your mom and dad? No. Not my mom and dad. It's sort of an idea I had a while ago for Poppet to have like little minion type things so that I could have chatters be stream avatars. But then I retired the whole stream avatar thing, so... Now it sort of exists as like, those are little creatures that in my mind are like little pieces of Poppet. But technically, I don't have like a sheet somewhere that's just filled with Poppet lore. Again, I've mentioned this many times, but I would like to make a game where I go in depth on exploring Poppet's lore. But the game I have in mind, I've become very attached to, and it is very high budget. I'm not sure I could ever actually do it. Oh wait, I missed some chat. Those are the haters. I have 250 hours in the game and beat them multiple times. I still use the compass. Only 75 hours in. I also use compass. I love the validation in chat. I love it. Because I swear, I've been told multiple times by people, mostly in Hollow Knight, granted, but I've seen it come up once with Silksong about what a waste it is to have the compass. I need it! I'm, like, good for you, man. Good for you. If you can walk through this goddamn game and just know where you are. Like, I remember this place. This thing is left. The spa is up here. That have that like mind palace that you can go into, but the rest of us plebeians have to look up Google Maps every 2 seconds so they can make sure they're walking to the right place. All right, I once got on a bus and rode it the entire loop because I could not remember. I thought I did, but I actually did not remember what my stop looked like. I was on the bus the entire day. And it wasn't until a couple of hours in where I realized, oh no, I definitely should have not been on the bus at this point. I once had this. I've had somebody be like my ride for weeks, possibly months, and then on one occasion where they tell me to go find their car and like leave me to do that while they go do something else. Like, I left the car unlocked, just go there, wait there, and we'll leave. I'm like, all right. And I go out into the parking lot and I have this realization. I don't remember what their car looks like. Oh wow, Dossie, being super generous again. Thank you for the give sub, and congratulations, Still a Shark, on being a sub now. You know, the Discord may be dead, and so is the specialty sub chat that I have in there, but it is still, it does exist that you can have access to it. Another one for Geekery. Dossie, thank you. Please calm down. You're actively spending, I think you've actively spent more money on my channel than I think total history anyone else has. That feels like you've been doing this a lot recently. There is a Discord. I don't advertise it much because it is very dead. I'm trying to come back to it and make more of a habit of like saying stuff in there, but it's difficult for me. I'm very self-absorbed in my own projects and spend all my time working on those and forgetting other people exist. You and Violet Fox are like, Dossie. Oh, apostate. Oh, that's right. I have a heretic. You tell me a shark tag? You and Vi are the only people I sub to will watch. I don't mind throwing subs in this. Appreciate it, Dossie. I'm pretty sure, and I feel almost a little bit bad because I don't spend subs and gifts that often, but I think my moral debt should be fine, considering how many subs I've spent in like one go in the past. Damn it. I don't remember where the doors are. Okay, so I know where I am now, and that's great. But also, the doors are not marked in the map in any way, which is a problem. The mark of heretic. Anyway. I should have bought it respond in some way if somebody pings them. I could totally program that. That's a thing to add to my list. It's so nice to be able to view things again. What is this? The average male turtle is 6 meters long. Oh. Backpack. Oh. There we go. Oh, cool. Travel point. That'll be nice. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Haha. God, that drill's good shit. I remember to use it every so often. Guard bundle. That's awesome. Literally not used these a single time. Considering I'm never using them, it's kind of a myth. This is Watch Tiki Talks for a bit. See you later, alligator. See ya, Dotsy. Thanks for stopping by as always. Hey! I like those things that drop from the ceiling. They are admittedly a lot less scary than the ones that blew up in Hollow Knight, but they still take me off guard. Those ones would just go boom. I thought there was something coming out from underneath me. The hell's that? Oh, I thought that was the enemy for sure. Yeah. Oh shit, of course the time when I didn't see it coming, it happened. There we go. This game is something else. They legitimately, they did that just now. Just now, they had me walk in, there's a fly on a corpse. I make the assumption that corpse might be an actual enemy that fly is perched on. I come in, make an attack, it's not. Why did I bounce just then? Did I bounce? I bounced like... I swear I bounced in the... Oh, is it? Oh, it's because I hit that, I think. And then I'm like, okay, so that was just a corpse. I go into the literal next room, and there's the exact same scenario of a fly sitting on top of a body. And this was designed that way for a very obvious reason. There's so much obvious intentional design. Very specifically to fuck with the player. There's no other reason to have a room that looks exactly the same, except that it's a real enemy that time. Except to fuck with the player. But I was certainly expecting it. I was certainly expecting it less. But I think a part of me still distrusted the game enough to still think it might happen. Apostate. I still don't have that. Not enough cans. That's all we got. Is there a trap right there? Yep. Okay. That one they gave to me because they put a body on top of it. The exact same type of body too, but still. That's one of the first times I ever saw a trap first before I accidentally activated it. This is a real bench. Is this a real bench? Is this a real bench? It is. Okay. Whoa. What the? Okay. Is there a... Ooh, here we go. Insert rosaries. Yeah. Flee up there, but you need double jump. Of course, I had a full moment where there was like, is he not gonna come? Are they? Did they make it so that I can? There's a place where I can pay for it, and then it just doesn't work. God damn it! I did it again. I gotta remember to mark the areas I can get to. Is there a way to get over from here? Oh, right. I need the key. Forgot. But there is, in fact, thing right there. Oh wait, no. I gotta use the mark that I designated as my can't do this yet mark. There we go. Ada! Hey there, buddy. Alright, I was just checking out to make sure that everything... I still fast travel like I usually can. I'm gonna explore. Oh! I was really hoping the fact that I have my stuff now would make this not hurt as bad. Looks like that is in fact not the case. I need some kind of... Ooh, whoa, that goes down fast. I need some sort of blanket. Let me go back to bone bottom. I'm still supposed to be retracing my steps now that I think about it. I forgot. I saw the totally new area, and I forgot that I'm... You need grapple? Grapple? What the hell? Why would I... The only versions of grapple I know from games would be completely useless here. It must be a different kind of grapple. The blanket is at the top of the mountain. Remember to hydrate. Don't worry, I won't forget. But the rules say that I cannot drink until somebody redeems the hydrate. Sister, what is that long gleaming tooth you carry with you? Is it a weapon? It is indeed. Though you need not fear. I will
Water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water.
Thank you, Rousey. I appreciate it. Great. Great. Will not raise it against you. Its edge is meant for predators and other foes. I strongly suggest you arm yourself similarly before your own journey begins. Man, for a pilgrim that sin you speak of, sister. We arm ourselves with prayer, garb ourselves in faith, and hope they prove enough to reach the Citadel's glory, such is our way. Pretty, I don't know, pretty L. Sounds pretty not. That's exactly what Hornet would say. It good? Why did I put a mark up there? Oh, shit. There's an area over here that I did not remember to retrace my steps in. For some reason, I thought that these places over here were the only ones I missed. Okay, obviously I gotta go back there. I can even teleport to one of them. Why did I not go there? I really hope this is not a case of me having actually gone there and I just used a different marker for some fucking reason. Okay, now what? Down here. Oh, this is the place with the wind. Oh no. Hey! Out of my freaking way. I remember you being tricksy. Here we go. What is this? What is this place? Other than a little bit terrifying. Maybe a lot terrifying. Come here. How well is that working for you, really? Get windy. It's windy. Damn, it's windy. What happened? How did I miss this? Hey! Really not that hard to deal with. They only ever shoot diagonally, and I'm rarely ever diagonal to these things. Because I can't attack diagonally. Well, I guess that literally is a diagonal attack. Never mind. But I don't aim for enemies diagonally. Ooh. What have you got for me? Okay. Oh! A boss! I actually was not expecting that. Ugh. Oh, god damn it. Damn, that was a waste. Ooh, nice. Oh, wait. Hey! Got your ass. Hey! Oh, this is no good. Whoa! Oh my god, they bounce so much! Okay. I see where this is going. Can't say I'm a huge fan. Oops, shit! Ah! Don't get me. Ugh. Alright. Well. That wasn't that hard. What? That wasn't that hard of a fight. I just need to, just do better, and that's it. It's very predictable attack patterns. I just Really, the thing that gets me the most is those diagonal stalagmites. They always bounce more than I expect. Usually those kind of projectiles, they're gone after like 1 or 2 bounces, but those are around for way too long. Enough for them to leave the screen and then come back. God damn, really? Immediately? Oh, come on. That didn't work? I do not like those projectiles. I do not like them at all. Damn it. I do not like enemies that avoid me this hard. Like they only exist for seconds at a time. Do not. Stop it. I do not like your projectiles. Do not make more of them. Ugh.
Ah! God damn you!
Oh yeah, that was my own fault. I should have known that would work. Hey, yeah! This is what I'm talking about. Alright. I like the very professional wiki-esque explanation of the joke. Pausing mid-boss battle? This boss really is not that hard. I mean, I'm expecting there to be another phase, but so far it's not that hard. It's very... They're giving me a lot of time to wait for the attacks. It's really, the thing I get most nervous about is this freaking projectile, because my brain does not work in diagonals. In fact, I bet that's how this... I bet that's what the second phase is the going in diagonal. Okay, I just heard something happen. Oh, there we go! Hey! Rousey, thank you for following for the 3rd time. Okay, this looks like it's gonna be where the next phase is. Or just leave. Okay. Now I'm nervous. Where did the other one go? Once partnered with a mate, they will rarely be seen alone, unless you kill the other one. Oh dear God. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh yeah, there's literally no space for me to do it in this one.
Ah! Damn it!
The wind doesn't help. No! It's so I can. This is like the worst. Oh, I can't aim it like that. Oh. My beast crest is gonna get me killed because my downward attack cannot hit that. Oh wait, there's a platform right here. Oh, you son of a bitch! There's nothing? This is why I don't use Beast Crest. It's usually good. God! I forgot about that guy again. Get me out of here. The corpse is still there, as expected. Alright, we're over the 2-hour mark. I could stop stream wherever I want, but I'm gonna wait until I'm out of this area. Or at least I've explored this area better. Guess I go over here? Okay. Please tell me you're friendly. Oh, let me sit on your bench first. Just in case. I don't think they'd put an enemy next to a bench, would they? Oh, Jesus.
So rude to raise a pinstress from their deep meditation. Carry on with that kind of brash behavior and you're likely to be stuck quick through.
I'm surprised to find a bug of sound mind alive in such an inhospitable place. You are a warrior learned in the blades of this land.
Ah, a Pinterest. A Pinterest. You ever heard of Pinterest? I love that social media. I'm a pinstress. Your needle there might fit your fair, strange as it is and all, but it's the pin that's the glorious weapon of Fardu. Given I'm now awake, perhaps you'd fancy a little training. Care to test the power of a pinstress? Might be even this old master could show you a thing or two.
Yes, please.
Oh, choice, Needlebug. Let's get our shells a-shaking.
Ooh. Charge attack. Oh, yeah. I remember.
How grand to face an opponent with a bit of energy. You're a skilled one, clear enough. All my training has gathered some insight.
Wow, Hornet, you're not even going to say thank you? You know, you're not the knight. You have the ability to speak. You have no excuse. Each crest has a different charge attack? Yes, actually. That was something I was spoiled on about this game, is that they're charged attacks and they're different per beast, like, crest.
Sometimes I felt so vigorous, almost still pilgrims are used.
Your blade proved an impressive challenge, Pinstress. I'm trying so hard not to say Pinterest. The strength and skills hidden about this kingdom continue to surprise me.
You bear your own strange strengths, Needlebug, or I think you'd be willing to reveal to me. I wonder you're planning to turn all that power towards.
Wah! Oh, I'm sorry. No, I wasn't saying you spoiled it for you. It's something that somebody else spoiled for me. Is there a reason the knight doesn't speak? Uh, there might be, but there's a lot of lore in the Hollow Knight world, like a lot. But see, the lore itself, the depth of the lore in the world itself is kind of interesting. But honestly, it's a little too complex for a silent protagonist. I played through I literally 100%ed, over 100%ed. Technically, I think 106%ed Hollow Knight all the way through twice. One of the few games that I've ever even played multiple times after beating, let alone having 100%ed it once. I did it again. And I still don't fully understand the plot. A lot of it is it's a lot of visual storytelling, which is great. I love visual storytelling. There should be more of it. That game has too much of it. Because I don't know what the hell is going on. I like to be treated like I'm smart, but also I don't want to be treated like I'm too smart. And also, if you're anything like me, you will never figure out how to get the true ending on your own. The knight was born without mind, will, or voice to prevent the radiance of Oh. Interesting. That makes sense. But also, if they don't have a will, how do they do everything? How do they... If they don't have a mind or will... How do they, like, move around and do, like, most things? I like that. I kind of want to test that. Oh, I like how there's, like, a little flash when I unleash it. Like, if Hornet were a boss, and she is, but if she were a boss who could do this specifically, I feel like that would be the sign that she's about to do a charge attack. What the? I didn't bounce off of it! What did I know? Everything about that said it was bounceable! That's just a random ring there. That's not that's not a platform. Okay. I thought for sure it was. It is not, actually. Good to know. Also, is there no point to going any further? That seems to be the case. The rings are for the grapple. Oh, that's what the grapple does. I don't have the grapple, so that will have to wait. Good God. Those things bursting out of the ground freak me out. Really? It's not gonna... I really thought that thing would get me again. Like, at least on my way out. Huh. Yeah, careful with spoilers in the chat, guys. And in case somebody wants to play Hollow Knight and, you know, is for some reason watching me play this game. But even still, you know, I don't make the rules. I do, but that's not the point. You're at a point where the grapple is reachable, but maybe not today. Probably not, because I was planning on ending stream pretty soon. I need to remove this marker so I don't get confused. Actually, I'm going to set myself up for next time to explore that other place and go down to the other bench. Blood gone. Were those things there before? I don't remember that guy. Hey! Damn it! Oh wait. Ah! Damn it! I'm trying to test my charge attack, you son of a bitch! Oh, come on. At least don't fall off the edge. I wanted to use the charge attack. Damn it. Really? Oh, what? There's a thing over there. I'm a little too scared to get it. Yippee! All right. And next time, I can explore from there. Man, it is gonna take me forever to get through the game at this rate. But doing 2 hours at a time, but 2 hours at a time just fits so well for me. Especially, although maybe most people would do it more than once a week, but no one can ever say that I blasted through this game, right? Like, sure, there are people who've completed the game by now, but I am still getting to enjoy it. I realize what your model reminds me of. What's that? Is it Pokemon? Because in which case I know what you're gonna say. Mimikyu. Yup. You know what? Funnily enough, probably the biggest thing that gives Mimikyu is the sharp cutting things that are where my feet would be. And that was not a part of my original design for Poppet. That was something that the person who made my design sheet added on their own. And to be honest, it was kind of the thing that I liked the least, because I was thinking, the first thing I said when I saw it was like, that's a little bit too much like Mimikyu. Like, I like Mimikyu. Mimikyu is one of my favorite Pokemon. But I was afraid that with a similarity like that, people are just would immediately make that association. But I feel better about it now because that has not been the case. Like, people still say it every now and then, but it did not happen as often as I thought it would. I didn't want people to just see me and go, oh, this is some kind of Mimikyu OC. Yeah, I was just overreacting, I guess. What was I doing? Right. I was gonna come up with someone to raid. As is tradition, I never end streams normally. I always raid. Because why not? The only time I ever end a stream is If I really, really don't feel like it, or if I am just not, yeah, if I'm really just not feeling it, I guess, which doesn't happen that often. I have to be in a bad mood normally. Your design to me cute. Aw, that's sweet of you, Geeker. Oh yeah, I got there's still people here from Geekery's raid, so then you're gonna get voted off to another one. Let me see. I want to do right by you guys who were gonna stay for that raid. I'm gonna do right by you and find somebody who might be at least as entertaining as I am, which might be a hard bar to meet, but you know. Let's look at the people that I follow. Uh, hmm, Final Fantasy. I don't even know what's going on in that stream. Hot Boy Autumn. This is it's interesting. Well, at least now I'm not looking at my followed list and everyone is playing Deltarune. God, that was terrible. Like for avoiding spoilers, that is. Which reminds me, you know, if you're not in my Discord, which again I will say is not very active, but I have been I do occasionally try to say things, try to inform things, or ask about things, or even try to find people to play games with in there. And recently I asked what kind of game should I replace my Deltarune slot with on Tuesday, which is my what I've now dubbed my story centered games uh, slot. So I'm trying to find a good game to replace Deltarune as like a story game, preferably one that I could voice act because I want to do that at least once a week. So if you have any ideas or you want to put in your 2 cents, one shot. Oh man, you know that is another game that I have played multiple times. There were some suggestions in the Discord that were like, "Oh yeah, those would be so great if I haven't already played them to death." Yeah, there's not much. I feel like half the joy of watching somebody stream a game is that they don't know what's gonna happen, especially in a story game. I mean, or by streaming one shot. Yeah. Fun fact, uh, one shot. I tried to play one shot years ago, and then got scared because of like the first meta thing that happens, and like stuff on my computer like coming to life and being aware of me is was one of my biggest fears at the time, so it scared me from playing the game for years. But I imagine it would be kind of a weird game to stream because of the meta elements, like the stuff it does with your own computer. You could potentially get like the World Machine edition, but I it's honestly a bit more boring to do that. But the World Machine Edition is essentially it's the version of One Shot that was specifically made so you could run it on like non-computer devices. So it essentially makes a game OS that the game itself is actually a fake operating system that would allow you to play it. How does one enter the Discord? There is a thing underneath me, underneath the stream, but you can also do !Discord and bot it will bring the link or should. You know what? I should you know it'd be funny. Hold on. I had an idea for something. Let's see here. I have, man, this new layout for the streamer bot is really throwing me off. Let's see. Commercial break in 5 minutes. Hold on a second. I am gonna raid soon. Don't do that. Why don't I have a snooze option? God damn it. I have to do this fast, I guess. All right. And okay. And trigger, add core. Wait, what the? It's not here. Why is it not here? That's not fair. Where is my goddamn? Hold on, let me put the BGM while I'm like doing this thing where I am troubleshooting live on stream, which is becoming a concerning pattern. I'm not just doing this in silence. Oh god. A little bit loud. There we go. Not so, not quite so deadening silence. But there are clearly other controls here, and it's not showing up. Wait, dictation? Excuse me? What does that mean? I never said that. They're all exactly the same. Okay, well, I guess that'll have to do. All right. All right, let's see if I can get this to work. Bot it? Say hi, bot. God damn you, failure of a child. This used to be so easy until they changed the interface. Bought it. I don't know how to do it anymore. Why is one called dictation and the other one is called... I didn't specify any difference between them. Listening like investigation, confidence threshold, commands. So it should. What's the difference? What is the difference anyway? Oh, I know. I can see what Bot thinks I'm saying. Okay. Bot it. Bought it. Bought it. Bought it. Try to join the Discord. It doesn't seem to want to cooperate. Is the link not working? Say hi, bot. Safe 9 off? Bought it. Say hi. Why are you struggling so much to understand what I'm saying? You did not used to be this bad. Why are you struggling so much to understand saying due to our needs to be dispatched? That's not what I said at all! Bought it. What happened to you? Doesn't seem to want to process. I think you need to make sure your login to Discord is okay or something. Flip a coin. Oh, you got that one. How hard is it to understand? Say hello. Confidence is 30%. Why? Say hello. Why is your confidence in that so low? It's such a normal thing to say. Why is it? It's so low. Is that why it's not working? Because you actually don't know what that word sounds like? Dear God. Okay, maybe that will work? Say hello, bot it. God damn you! That was perfect! What did you think I said just then? Say hello, Pocket? Why did you change what you heard? You said it was bought it before, and now it's Pocket? And just now when I said bought it, you thought I said Pocket again. Now you won't understand it that way. Do I need to start calling you Pocket so you can understand me better? Apparently, pocket is a very easy word for you to hear. I'm just gonna call you child from now on. Maybe that'll be easier, because I know bought it is a name and you have trouble with names. I'm just gonna call you my child. That'll work. It's technically true. Say hello, child. Okay, how did you not? How did you not? I said that so clearly. You understood me exactly well. What's going on? The song, the vibes, and everything's so cute. I'm glad. Because right now the vibe we are in is that is that I'm abusing my hypothetical child. Or as Poppet would say, why we're in is that I haven't had as a mob using my hypothetical China. You can get hypothetical China, but you can't get what I'm actually saying? What? You're getting that one so consistently. How are you hearing hypothetical China so well? That's so many syllables. Sorry, Squisher. Okay, but Poppet did actually hear me correctly there. For some reason, it just didn't go off. So, something has gone wrong. For some odd reason, it's split up into two categories. What in the hootenanny is a hypothetical China? I don't know. I really don't know. Ask Poppet that. Because apparently that's what I was saying. Repeatedly. Command. Why are my voice commands divided into a command and dictation category? That makes no sense. That's never been a thing before. And in the actual menu, they're all in the same menu. Being a hypothetical, not China. Oh no, you were correct. You heard me right the first time. That's just what Poppet thought I said. I use special. No, Poppet is very smart, which is why I'm so disappointed in him. So, for voice. Oh, I can actually disable voice control commands? That's interesting. But I actually wanted to... Hey-oh! Hey-oh! Cinnamon! Again! God damn it!
Hi, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it so much.
I'm here, sitting in my hypothetical void with my hypothetical child, and I'm trying to make him smarter, okay? I just want him to say hi. That's all I want him to say. Why isn't it working? Rousey, you need to start learning to be more welcoming to raiders. Instead of immediately screaming at them to get out. You know, if anyone's gonna do that, it's gonna be me. Not welcome to my castle town. We're in my castle town. Hi, Sticks. Yeah, I'm actually at the tail end of my stream right now, but I wanted to give my child some extra things he can do to end out the stream with, but it turned into troubleshooting because it's not working correctly. Alright, let me try this again. Say hello, child. Ah! It worked! Sort of. The emote broke. Why did the emote break? Alright, well, now that I know it works, I can at least... Now I can try to figure out why the emote didn't work. Oh, there it is. Wow, that was a very quick fix. Alright, now Poppet can say hi. What am I kind of also want to make Poppet respond to being pinged, but obviously I cannot. Cypher's rated the end of stream. No, it's okay. I've still got some stream left in me. Just probably isn't going to be that long. See you next time. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it always. What's the music that's playing? A funny story. It doesn't exist. The music that you're listening to right now happens to be, as of now, one of my least favorite things to listen to. And it does not actually exist. And what I mean by that is that I own it. This is my music. It's pretty nice, huh? But you will not find this anywhere. That's my special thing. Except after using it for many streams for a very long time, I've grown kind of sick of it. But I still use it when I want to fill dead silence. Probably could just... Maybe I could just get another one, but... You know, I don't have the time to make my own, or I don't have the time as much to make my own. And, you know, I like music, and I did unfortunately pay full price for music making software, but I have so many other things that I am more interested in doing than music, and even though it's on that list and I would like to do it, I don't have enough time to explore all of my interests, so music making is kind of taking the back seat. But let me get an opinion here. What's a good generic way for Poppet to respond to somebody pinging them? You know, like, I feel like I could very easily make it so Poppet responds to being pinged, but also I'm not going to sit here and program some kind of crazy switch statement to make it so that they have they can respond differently depending on what you pinged them with or something. Oh, just like it says, I could probably make like a little list of generic ways to respond that includes the name of the person who pinged them. I'm gonna make that right now. Let's see. Okay, so that's a thing that reacts to every chat message. Dear God, no, I'm not gonna do that. Why would I ever? I would like to do a thing so that they're responsive on YouTube, but because YouTube has a really stupid API, Poppet doesn't really work the same way on YouTube. And at least not for long. There's like a hard cap to how long Poppet can pay attention to the YouTube chat before I get locked out for the day. Very unfortunate. Don't like it. This is why I will never fully move to YouTube. I don't know what I'm doing right now or where that came from, but I was doing it pretty well. Kick. I am never streaming on Kick. Ring. Studio. Vendor event? What the hell's a vendor event? Twitch. Chat. Oh! Oh, there's specific things I can have them do for shared chat stuff. Interesting. I could probably make it so that Poppet automatically suppresses all of the things that they randomly say whenever I get into a shared chat. That would be probably smart to do, so they're not plaguing other unfortunate victims who happen to be streaming with me with their random addendums. Charity chat. Is there no option here for Poppet to recognize being pinged? That feels like an oversight. Oh wait, you know what? I know why. It's probably because I could technically very easily have it respond to like a specific child. That's another route to take. I could have it. Wait. Poppet has the ability to respond to specific things being said, right? There's no way they don't. Wait, respond to chat message, but there is a respond to there's like a chat related trigger, but it's just literally every chat message. That's too many things. Chat message. I'm sorry, I don't want to make something that happens every time somebody sends a message. I want it to be specific. Twitch chat message. Set the message field a specific phrase you want, but there isn't though. There is no editing it. It's just, it triggers every chat message. It's not there. Wait a minute. No. I just remembered. I don't need to do this. There's another way to do it. The reason I'm not thinking about it is because there's a completely different way to do this. Although this might be a little bit more complicated. Okay. Okay, yeah, now we're getting somewhere. I haven't only looked for Twitch messages. Oh, I guess I can have it look in YouTube too. Why not? Now we're talking. Where you go? So I'm going to add a, where's my, there's a, don't make me send you the orphanage. Where, okay, I have an exclamation mark dad joke. There it is. So it reads a random line from a notepad filled with dad jokes. So I can do something like that, but with responses. Yeah. Copy. Paste. Where's the where? Okay. Copy. Oh, that's the wrong one. Reminder. There we go. Paste. Go into my documents real quick. And I do the thing where I am scared of life. Okay. That's too correct. That is too correct. Go to the folder and then paste. And this one is .txt and wow, that sucks hard. Okay, I'm just gonna make it so there's one response for now, and then I'll think about other things that they could say later. I think that is good. I think that's enough for now. I've gone almost a full hour over when I was supposed to stop. So that will have to be enough for me. There we go. Parse variables. There we go. So now, hypothetically, this should work now. So right now, Poppet will only say one thing, but Poppet will say something if you ping them, and you can ping them however you like, as long as it is a Twitch ping. They should respond to it. Somebody want to test that for me? Hey, it worked perfectly! Nice job, Poppet. You've done well today. You've not disappointed me this day. Okay, with that done, remember a while ago when I was trying to find somebody to raid? We're gonna go back to doing that now. Except now, I have like twice as many viewers as before. Somehow they went up while I was doing that, for some reason. Thank you, Geekery. I appreciate it. Dossie is streaming, but also I have rated her a couple of times recently. I wanna spread the love around a bit more. Yeah, somebody that I have not rated in the last 30 days would be best. Nope, done them. Done him, and then that makes no sense. Wait, this person is offline. Why am I getting offline people recommended? That makes no sense. Excuse me? Halloween. Maybe I should raid someone that I haven't raided ever? There's a few people who fit that. Stumble in I've done. Marshy I've done. I've done. Wait a minute. Oh wait, I thought they rated me recently. What the heck? That would have been a good time to pay it back. Do I know this person? I'm following this person. There's a voice in my head telling me that I've spoken to them before, but it doesn't feel right because I don't recognize them at all. Do I know this person? I don't think so. So why do I feel like I've spoken to them? I know I'm pretty sure I'm not following anyone that I don't know to some degree. What is happening? I'm getting indecisive now. I need to just pick one and get this done with. Oh my god, not somebody who is... Oh, that person literally ending stream. Okay. Dead. I'm following this person, and I vaguely remember them, but also I don't really remember them. Somebody introduced me to them. This is probably not entertaining to watch. Shit, I'm so indecisive. I don't know. I want to pick somebody that I know and not just raid a random person, but you know, I have a lot of options here. I don't want to raid somebody I raided recently. You know what? Screw it. I'm pretty sure I have not raided Kami recently. She's playing Stardew Valley. There we go. Oh my god, I have almost 20,000 channel points. Seems like a great place to go. I can use those points after the raid. Alright, let's go. Come on, guys. Of course, thank you for everyone who came in and all the raids and all the bits and the stuff, and I appreciate it all greatly, and you guys are great. I'm honestly satisfied with, I feel pretty satisfied with how often I get people come in and chat. I'm pretty satisfied with how many people lurk with chat. I feel pretty good at where I am streaming-wise right now. So thank you all for contributing to that. How I join again, you forgot? Just stay watching the stream. You'll automatically be a part of it. And you'll get a nice little boost of channel points from me in exchange for staying with the raid. Alright, bye-bye, y'all. Oh shit! VOD watchers! Thank you for watching. There must be some people who are so crazy, either now or far in the future, who are gonna go out of their way to wait until the end of my VOD streams just so they can watch me fucking be not ready to still be being recorded.